Hello guys, it's Happy Cruising, and in this video I'm gonna be talking to you guys just to chat. I am stuck in quarantine in South Florida for many days, perhaps weeks. So if you guys would like to have any questions, make sure to put in the comment down below. If you guys are new subscribers, please subscribe to our channel, share with other people, and get the cruising thing out. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to put it in the comments down below. So first, we have the 2020 ships, the cruise ships that are coming out in 2021, which is the Wonder of the Seas. Wonder of the Seas is hopefully the newest and biggest ship of the Oasis class fleet. It is being built in France right now. And with all of this pandemic stuff, I feel like it's going to shorten the process or lengthen the process for the cruise ship. However, this year they're going to sail the Odyssey. No, yeah, the Odyssey of the Seas. It's one of their newest ship coming out this year, 2020, and it's gonna be their Quantum class ship. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to put on the comments down below. Okay, Glenn Polito. What is your favorite cruise line? So for Glenn, my favorite cruise line is the Royal Caribbean. Because so far it's the cruise line I've been going on for about like 2 years, and the next cruise line probably after Royal Caribbean would be Norwegian Cruise Line, and after that will be Carnival, and the next one will be Viking Cruise Line. So who would like to ask other questions in the comments down below. If you guys if you guys haven't been to my channel, make sure to subscribe and share it with other people too. If there's any other questions, I will put it in the comments. I'll put it in the comments down below, and everything might be good. So right now, for cruise ships, Carnival has been social distancing. Carnival excavates new executives knew that they have a virus problem but kept the party going. That is very bad for Carnival Cruise Line because I know they just want to make some revenue, but why do they put some safety? Why do they do safety first instead of revenue first? It's like they're more important to the money instead of the passengers who are their lives are at risk. So the new Grand Princess earlier on March 4th barely registered at first, in a letter slipped under a passenger's cabin door. Grant Tarling, Carnival's court's chief officer, announced that the U.S. Centers for Disease Control has begun investigating for smaller clusters of the coronavirus cases in California that might be linked to the ship. 13 days after San Francisco for Hawaii, the vessel would be skipping a scheduled stop in Mexico on its return voyage and sailing back early to its Bay Area port. Um, I know it has been a long time from the coronavirus. Um, for schooling though, from the quarantine and that stuff, we have online schooling, and I'm not sure how many days I've been looking at the calendar right now. So I've been off since probably spring break, which was like I think like the 15th to the 21st or 8th to 9th. So about 5 to 6 weeks I have been in self quarantined. So that is a lot of weeks, especially if you're counting the days. Also, there's a channel that I found out. His name is called Cord Cutter Dad. If you like Cord Cutter Dad, make sure to like this video. And also, if you haven't seen this guy's channel, make sure to subscribe to his channel and share with other people too. So right now, in quarantine, I have been researching for future videos on this on for my video. Also, I have been cooking because I am bored and I'm just like made some pancakes, some salsa, and tomorrow I'm going to do a full-on hibachi dinner, which is very cool. Also, if you guys haven't seen my Wonder of the Seas video after this video, um, make sure to check it out. It's very good. It has a lot of details about the new cruise ships of the Wonder of the Seas. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to put it on the comments down below. I will be listening. Another thing about the coronavirus stuff, for me, I have a big dream in the future. I have been wanting to own a cruise line, like with actual cruise ships, and I have been planning this for about 2 years. And I have been researching about all the cruise ships that are for sale. Some Royal Caribbean cruise ships are for sale, some Carnival cruise ships, but I'm more looking forward to some Holland American cruise ships. So Glenn said, "What other cooking things do you have planned?" I'm not sure, Glenn. I just feel like um probably the next day I might do some like Spanish dinner or Italian, and that's probably it. I'll just like repeat for the salsa and that stuff. I also have some chips, so that is good for the salsa. But right now, I'm just like researching some stuff for the cruise lines and other things. If you guys have any other questions, make sure to put on the comments down below. And to resume with my company, I have been trying to start my own cruise company for about a lot of for many years. Again, I think so. I made my cruise company is called Compass Cruise Line. It's actually a good name. So the cruise ships I have been thinking to do is Compass Crystal, Compass Moon, Compass Dedication, Compass. Wait, I'm gonna get my whole book. Hold on a minute. 1 minute. I must be. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. So Tyler has a question. I have a question for cruising. Since you are also a Florida local person, have you ever heard of a small cruise line called Bahamas Paradise? They have some great cruises and are very great. I've heard of Bahamas Paradise Cruise Line. I before naming my company Compass Cruise Line, I named it Paradise Cruise Line. And then when I searched up online, I saw Bahamas Paradise Cruise Line. They have 3 ships. I think the Grand Classica. They have the 2 more that I cannot name. So this is the book that I've been keeping for about years. It has my business card in the back of it. And okay, here are all the ships that I'm going to um hopefully own in the future. So here's the names of my new ships: Compass Deluxe, Compass Alpha, Compass Moon, Compass Star, Compass Sun, Compass Infinity, Compass Dream, Compass Celebration, Compass Sky, Compass Crystal, Compass Discovery, and Compass Adventure. And the cruise ships I might be going to buy are the Gemini, which is from Star Cruises. You have some other. Let's have a lot of pages. Okay. Okay. So I might be buying the Orient Queen 2, the Pacific Aria, MS Vandam, MS Mazdam, MS Zandam, and yeah, I might buy the Superstar Gemini, and the rest of the ships I'll just build based on my profit from the company. And how do I do this? The first thing I'm gonna do is do a GoFundMe page. Then that'll be like very good to have a great start for the cruise line. I'll just have a bachelor's degree on the cruise line itself, and yeah, and I'll just progress from there. So if you guys have any other questions, okay, Tyler said they have two ships, the Grand Classica and the Grand Celebration. I plan on doing a video on their history. That is great. I can tell you the history right now because I just saw a documentary on it like a few weeks ago about the Bahamas Paradise Cruise Line. One of the ships, I believe, is the Grand Classica. Their ship was they bought the ship from Carnival Cruise Line. They turned their ship into their own cruise line. Then that's a great way to start their cruise line, especially. And I think the Grand Celebration used to be a Costa Cruise Line that they didn't want anymore, so the company bought it and they refurbished it and they did finishing touches to it. I actually like to go on Bahamas Paradise Cruise Line. I have been during the summer. They have their ports at Port St. Lucie, which is very nice, and although it is far away where I live, but it is very good. So, any other questions? Okay, there's a lot of talking. So, for the um for the Bahamas Paradise Cruise Line, it has a lot of not it has two cruise ships. The headquarters are at Fort Lauderdale or Delray Beach or somewhere on the Turnpike of Florida. And Glenn Polito said it is expensive to buy a cruise ship. Yes, that's why I'm going to save some money. So when I'm working, yeah, when I'm working, and when I have the opportunity, I can build a yacht. I can hire a company to build a yacht and sell it for a higher price and do the same process over and over again to earn more profit for the cruise line. The Tyler Show said, "Fun fact: I saw both ships in one cruise. Also, the ships are located at West Palm. That's very close. That's cool. Um, also, okay, you guys know what happened with the quarantine cruise ship on the MS Rotterdam and MS Zandam? It is very close to Ireland, so everything is on high security alert. And at Port Everglades, that's where I usually go out for the cruises when I want on the Freedom of the Seas and the Harmony of the Seas. Also, I saw the Caribbean Princess over there at the cruise port being disinfected for the coronavirus too. And there's still cruise ships cruising, but there is this thing called a 100-day no cruise. No, 100-day no cruise. Yes. So they don't cruise. They don't have any passengers on the ships for 100 days. So they're basically abandoned for 100 days. If you guys check out Popular Cruising, make sure to subscribe to his channel. His videos are great. He did a video on the abandoned cruise ships, such as the MS Vandam, the two of the Celebrity ships, and Disney Wonder, I believe, which is very nice. And speaking of wonder, on the Harmony of the Seas, I saw this. I saw on Harmony of the Seas. There's this restaurant called Wonderland. I have been to that restaurant. The dishes are great, but the one that is not in my favor is the tomato water. It's like not my taste buds, or like my taste buds are not agreeing with it. But with the Wonderland inside the Wonderland restaurant, I have been sitting on the main table with my family. Um, Also for the Wonderland restaurant, they have many dishes such as the buffalo eggs. I have tried the buffalo eggs and they are very good. They also have this avocado ice cream, which I tried. I tried all the dishes, and 99% of the dishes are very good. So I suggest if you're gonna have some money, if you have some extra change in your pocket, I suggest you could just go to Wonderland because it's a great experience with the mix with the contemporary flavors and the modern flavors to it too. Also, if you guys have any questions, make sure to put on the comments down below. Subscribe, and yeah. Also, there has been a lot of things going on with the cruises, especially now. And Royal Caribbean has been taking their passengers home to see their family back again. The Tyler Show said, and Happy Cruising, they sail daily out there when they are in full swing. You also may want to check out Justin Hurish and his port updates here. Very good. Thanks for the recommendation, Tyler. I might check out the channel and might subscribe to him. So if you guys have any other questions, like about the cruise ships that I've been on, about my future cruise ships, and make sure to like the video and subscribe. So next thing is that we have the next thing is we have okay. Thank you, Gabby P. When does your live stream end? I believe it's gonna end like in 5 minutes. So I think I'm gonna end it right now because I have nothing else to say. So make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to press the notification button down below.